Right, how are we? We are back on YouTube. It's another one about the brand, just in case you didn't catch it last time, or if you've seen it, if you want to know a little bit more, if you followed the Instagram, if you've not followed the Instagram, this is the YouTube. So I'll give you a little bit more of a look into the brand, obviously since I'm now sort of a month into it. So it's been 4 big weeks, we've had one huge sale, yes. But yeah, basically it's behind the scenes, a little bit of chat, a little bit of talk, a little bit about what you get in the order. I've done a nice little order video this week, and I want to show you guys again on YouTube, so you definitely get the gist of what's going on. If you've not followed the Roam with the Storm, get yourself across there. We've got a couple of hundred followers now, which is really, really good. Thank you to everyone if you've supported already. If you've not, or if you didn't catch the last video I did, it's all about the brand. So today we're going to have a little look at the product. We're going to have a little look, like just the little add-ons in the order, which I think are really, really cool, because me and my pal designed them, and basically just a little bit of chat. So this is the YouTube, and here we go. Right, so I did a little order sort of packaging video across on the Rolling the Stone Instagram. It went down well. Quite a few people saw it, which was absolutely epic, and I thought, right, if you guys not seen it across on YouTube on the Unidentified Rocker, we'll, you know, fill you in. You might have missed the brand one. Basically, I've started a little ceramics pottery brand, so this is my first collection. It's online now. Go across to the, well, www.therollingthestone.co.uk. Check out the espresso cups I've got across online there. They're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely class. Absolutely love making them. That's my first ever collection I've ever put online. Did a little campaign. That was in the last YouTube. It's pretty good. But if you've not seen it, or if you're not following the brand, go and follow the brand. That would mean absolutely loads to me. Obviously, every little follower, every little like, especially when you start something new, does obviously like improve it and like makes the snowball bigger type of thing. Everything makes everything bigger. So yes, a like or a follow wouldn't go amiss. But I want to talk to you about the packaging. So got these little guest checks. These guest checks are really, really cool. So I fill in a little, you know, instead of just getting a boring little invoice going what you bought and how much was it, get a note, get a nice little filled in, like obviously ×1 espresso, ×1 espresso saucer, what it is, the colour, the price, and then obviously a little note from yours truly. But the major things I really wanted to talk to you about is the little add-ons in the order. So these are the little add-ons me and my friend, who's a graphic designer in London, designed. So we've got the logo on the back there, hopefully that'll focus in. We've got a really, really cool sexy pair of lips there, we're holding a cigarette. You've got all the info on the back. You never normally see these are like sort of old motel Americana type of, like, you know, in front of the front desk of the hotel, or little taxi firms. So, but I want to reignite, no pun intended, the matchbook little calling card. So instead of just a normal business card, this has got all the information on. This is what the brand's all about. Really sexy pair of lips, the Rolling the Stone on the front, and then lucky you, strike 'em dead. Nice set of 9 matchsticks in there. You can do whatever you want with them. And then I've got, obviously, what's better than when you get a coffee when you're in a really, really nice bar or restaurant or coffee shop and someone puts a little serviette. This is not any normal serviette. We've got a gold, emblazoned gold logo on there, and then we've got call me, and then this number actually works. So I want to keep this number for sort of like what is it, bit of advertisement. So like if there's any discounts, if there's any sort of things I want people to know, I'm just going to be like, right, call us, and obviously everything is on the voicemail of the phone. So this will probably change all the time. I think right now it's, hey, you're through to the Room with the Stone, we're a little bit busy right now, but leave you a message after the tone, something like that. But basically it might be like, alright, to get 20% off your order, bam, ring this, see, find out, don't know really what's going on, but I think that might be a cool little marketing ploy. And it's just a cool way of finding out that number works. It's really, really cool. This was obviously meant to be, say, when a girl goes past, or say like someone's given the number at the bar, and then you get the little inscribed number, call me, little kiss, but it's my brand, it's the Rolling the Stone, and that's what comes in your order. So you've got that on the top, you've got the nice little invoice underneath of the little like guest check, as they say in America, like, where they've got one for the kitchen, one for the client. This is what the bill is. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Really, really love doing that. The attention to detail is absolutely sick, and the gold and the logo looks really, really good. But basically just hopping on even just the front. So this is just a nice postal address this address only to be written on this side. Just like little bits like that I absolutely love. And then you've got the pressed gold seal of wax seal, which again, if you look at the video, the little packaging video, you get to see all that across on the Rolling the Stones. So if you've not been on, go and have a look at it. So I've got a few things I want to show you on here as well. Little bills, again, coffee shop, cafe, really, really cool. But with the added cigarette, the little stain of obviously where the coffee cup's been on, but this is all made of pottery, all made of the clay I use, and that's the attention to detail. We've got a little sort of gold band around every cigarette, which I make on the sauces and on everything else. And then this one has got some red lipstick touched onto the top of the cig, which I think is really, really cool. So we've got a double espresso, Marlboro Red, 20 cigarettes and a matchbook. Subtotal 23 quid, quite an expensive cafe, but I'll definitely recommend going. So little things like this I just want to show you, because these actually aren't on the website, but I actually do adore these. I've ate my breakfast off this quite a few times. This one, I do want to start making these like properly, because I think they'll go so well with the sort of like breakfast wear, as it were, with the espresso cup or whenever you drink your espresso. So we've got an actual lighter on there. This isn't real, again, it's all made of clay, it's got a platinum top. So all this is obviously the really, really good high quality glazes, lustres, materials. So we've got a 24 karat gold ring around the cig, and we've got a platinum silver gold top. We've gone again for the gold logo, which is again 24 karat gold. So couldn't it not be? I mean, it is the written in the stone. So we've got a nice logo, and then made in England, because that's where it's made, and it's just typically, stereotypically British. Everything is obviously sourced, even down to the packaging, which I didn't actually mention. Everything is recyclable, everything is, there's no plastic involved, everything is bought in the UK, so nothing's like, you know, shipped from A to B around the world on a flight, whatever. Carbon emission, carbon footprint, really, really low. Everything's sourced, everything's recyclable, everything is super cool, British, handmade, you know, it's the way it's done. So yeah, I've got a few things to talk through. Obviously, everyone's seen one of the cups, but again, I've got some nice little cups here to show you. So again, we've got the 24 karat gold logo, the Rolling the Stoned. We've got a little gold luster, 24 karat around the top, and we've got the two little bands of the cigs, gold. Pardon me, having a nightmare. And yeah, again, stamped in the bottom, really, really cool, especially for your morning espresso. Boom. But yeah, it's going all right. I just wanted to jump across, tell you a little bit more. So the website's been on a month now, made the big first sale, that was legendary. I was like, it was quite a buzz, I'm not going to lie. So I'm hoping, obviously, now we're getting to Christmas. I've literally just put my second like sort of big firing in, so this is like collection number 2, hopefully, which will be out before Christmas, because I've got some Christmas decorations involved. If you're thinking cigs, if you're thinking mince pie stuffed out in the tins, if you're thinking candy canes, but not any old candy canes, we've got cigarette candy canes, hopefully with a little hole where the grey, whatever it is going to be, the material to hang on the tree is going to have like a smoke, to look like smoke if it's coming out of the top of the candy cane. That's the way it is here at the Rolling Stone, obviously. So yeah, quick jump on. If you're not following the brand, go and follow the brand. I've made it all, created it all, marketed it all, and it's super exciting, and I've sold one bit, really exciting. So yeah, go across. Hopefully you like the stuff. Hopefully, you know, it's like the best materials, luxury product, the attention to detail, all handmade in the UK, using 24 karat gold, platinum lustres. Everything is spot on. The packaging, you know, fully recyclable, eco-friendly, low carbon footprint, attention to detail, luxury, perfect Christmas present, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, get yourself on, have a little look. Appreciate the old check-in. Thanks for coming back and watching the video. And there might be some fashion in the mix. I'm not gonna lie, it's Friday, so I'll put this nice little top on. Recording this a few days early, but this is a top I found in a charity shop. So sadly, there's not loads out there, but I actually really, really like it. So that's the tiny bit of fashion I've included right at the end of this video. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Go follow the Rolling the Stone, it would mean the most. And I hope you have a good weekend, or had a good weekend. Cheers, and I'll see you in a bit.